Hey guys, just having a hard time pushing record on this. From probably the last video that I posted, like what happened, our baby boy Phoenix passed away. Um, I don't know completely how to like jump back into like real life again and posting the fun baseball card things and all that. I don't know. I feel like I know this is a baseball card channel or whatever. Um, so I've got a little bit of a baseball, you know, spin to this, I suppose. But um, I don't know. I guess this is just kind of like a segue video, uh, if I could call it that, to get back into maybe posting things like my custom work and pickups for my collection, which I just doesn't really like. Nothing really seems like uh, worth it, really. It just doesn't, like, nothing really seems real right now. It's very, this is a super hard thing, obviously, for us. Thank you, by the way, everybody out there that's given us support and has been giving us kind messages. And I mean, my gosh, there have been, through this whole thing, there have been some absolute angels that have come through and just been very supportive and super nice. And I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for all of your prayers and all of your uh, words of encouragement. And my goodness, like, the people also out there that have gone through the same thing that we've gone through. And I'm not sure if I was clear or not on what's happened. If I wasn't, then check my previous video. You can see what I'm talking about. But this has been the hardest, absolute hardest thing we've ever had to go through. It's been the hardest last 3 weeks. And I know, like I said, I know that this is a baseball card blog or whatever, or video channel, but I feel like I can get a little more personal with you guys out there, if that makes sense, because as baseball cards kind of run through my regular life kind of flows out as well. And we're never, like I've said this to my family, we're never going to get over this. We will get through this, but we're never going to get over this. And for those of you all who have experienced the same thing, man, I feel for you. I really do. I don't really know exactly what else to say, really. I wanted to show this because I think, like, this is my most prized possession now. And so we had a chance to be able to get some feet print, hand prints, that kind of thing, for mementos of uh, of our baby boy Phoenix. And uh, it's kind of funny because, like, right off the bat, like, the thing I was thinking, like, in the midst of like this whole terrible thing, like, terrible thing, the thing that my mind went to is like, how cool would it be to get his footprint on a baseball? And uh, but like, none of that really mattered anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, none of it mattered at all whatsoever. Footprints, handprints, anything at all. We just miss him. We miss him so bad. And but anyway, So we went through with some footprints, and I had an '89 World Series baseball, an official '89 World Series baseball, which is pretty cool. Um, because that was like the pinnacle of my childhood, like the number one thing in all my childhood, the '89 World Series. And so I had one, and I said, "Oh my gosh, I want to get his footprint on that ball." And my sister-in-law, Amy, actually ended up getting uh, another baseball as well. So thank you, Amy, so much. And Todd, her husband, my brother-in-law, I guess you say also. So thank you guys so much. But and while I'm saying thank you, if you're watching this, Allison, Mona, uh, thank you all so much. But anyways, back to this. So she got me a practice ball to practice on. So I have two of these, but I was able to put Phoenix's footprint on the ball, and I wanted to show that here because on this channel I show my most prized possessions. Right. Well, forget everything else I've ever shown in my whole life ever on this channel. This is my prized possession now. So here is, I guess that's his left foot there, and on this side is his right foot. I have another baseball over there as well. It's left foot, right foot, and so I'm showing them, in alternating ways so I can see both of his feet. But as you can see, it's got the '89 World Series logo there. And kind of funny, I remember doing this one, and I go, "Oh man, part of his toe got on a stitch. I didn't perfectly center it or whatever." It's perfect. So I don't know. If you have kids out there, love on them. They're a blessing. They're a blessing. I consider it a blessing that we got to hold Phoenix and we got to see him. We spent many, many, many hours with him after he passed. And it was hard. It was hard, man. It was very hard, but it was so good. So good. We love him so much. And if you read the letter that we wrote him, we don't have two sons, Atticus and Beckett. We have three sons. We have Atticus, Beckett, and Phoenix. Just Phoenix is in heaven. Super thankful that we can raise Atticus and Beckett while we're on Earth. Super excited to see Phoenix in heaven. Love on your kids, guys. Be thankful for them. Be so thankful for them. Guess I'll wrap it up here. I'll try to keep this more positive or lighthearted from here on out. But I've got some cards I want to sell. I've got some customs I want to show off. I've got an incoming card to show off later down the road. I feel like I need to say this to get this out to you because I need the world to know how special Phoenix is. And I need the world to know how much Holly and I love him. And I guess maybe this is part of my therapy for telling this to you all out there. It just didn't feel right jumping into regular life, I guess, back into doing YouTube stuff and all that and everything without posting this, without saying it, without having my face on camera and telling you. And like I said, showing off my most prized possession. Just anyways, I guess enough of that. Enough of that. Thank you again, everybody, for your support. I appreciate it. And hope you all have a great rest of the day.